What's shaking, peepers? This is Suit over here with another action figure rundown. Today we're taking a look at Mafex's Superman Steel figure. Now this figure is from the Reign of Superman storyline, where Superman had died and forced Superman claiming for the title of Superman. We had the last son of Krypton, which turned out to be the Eradicator. We had Cyborg Superman, Superboy, and Steel. Steel is Henry Irons, who is in a super armor that he put together because he felt the world needed a Superman. And this is the figure we're going to be looking at today. I'm pretty excited. Mafex makes great figures with cloth good capes and full articulation. So let's get into it. So here we have Steel in his plastic coffin. Mafex comes with some genuine product certificate stand taped to the back here. You can see the stand here with Huntress. They're all the same, really. Pretty good stand. Not very tall, but it's okay. Let's start with the accessories. Alright, so let's take a quick peek at the accessories here. So what we have here is interchangeable hands. There's grippy hands, fist hands, open hands, blade hands, relaxed hands. I have the hammer grabbing hands here. Comes with two alternate heads. We'll take a closer look at those a little bit later, but you have the semi-angry face, the shouting face. Plus you can have Steel without his hammer. And he's got some blast effects for his boots. Alright, so let's take a peek and see what we're dealing with here. Alright, so here is Steel and his glowy here. Henry Irons is the man behind the suit. So what happens here is Superman is dead. Henry Irons thinks the world needs a Superman. Therefore, he invents this suit a la Iron Man, kind of, but except he's not a billionaire. He's just a really good engineer with access to equipment, working with, I do believe it's Star Labs, but I could be wrong on that. It's been a while since I've read it. So, he's got a metallic finish here, nice big S logo. Quite amazing. Head sculpt's pretty great. I'm not going to go through the articulation. It's, pretty standard, double jointed knees, elbows, hinged, ball hinged wrist, all that kind of stuff. He's got a wired cape that's pretty big with the Superman logo. So that's pretty cool. Really big. But Steel is very famous for his hammer, which we'll take a look at now. So he is really metallic, so my lights are making him very reflective, which is kind of unavoidable. But here we go. We have his hammer. It's pretty nice, shiny, metallic finish. The mallet part, I guess, is the silver, and then it's kind of blue like his outfit here, or armor. Cool thing is he does have an extension here, so he can have it really long or sledgehammer size. So now this is basically a staff with a huge hammer head at the end of it. So get him to hold it. So it does just slide through his hands here like so. Good thing here is they decided to go with a hole rather than a... it's probably better to see from the other side. Rather than like a grippy hand, traditional grippy hand. So it slides in there rather nice, and he can hold it quite well. As you can see here. It's pretty awesome. I love the good capes that the Mafex does. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, it does come with a couple of other accessories, namely the Mafex for the rocket boots. Let's take a look at that. Just plug in the bottom of the feet here. Good is there are two different size holes for two different size pegs. I'm not sure if that's showing up in camera. And they are marked left or right. Really dumb it down for you. So there he is with the Mafex. Not bad at all. Pretty cool. They stay in quite tight, actually, which is nice. I know Marvel Legends very difficult to have those Mafex stay into the feet. And a couple of extra heads, which is always nice. So you get your traditional I'm pissed head. Then you have the I'm very, very pissed head. Oh, not focusing here. Let's see if we can get that to focus. The screaming mouth. Very nicely done with ribbons. Nice detail in the mouth. Alright, so let's do some size comparison. Start with... Let's do some size comparisons. We'll start with Iron Man, just because I did reference him in the beginning of the video, that Steel is kind of like DC's Iron Man, but armored hero type figure. Alright, you can see that there. It's the Marvel Legends Iron Man. Next we'll compare him to a Hush Superman. Maybe move his hammer just so it's not in everybody's face. So, Superman, and we'll compare him to Cyborg Superman since they share the same storyline. So he's quite a bit bigger than the Cyborg Superman. Move him off to the side, and then we'll have the Hush Batman back here as I pretend like I'm a bowling ball. So Hush Batman. So again, he's pretty sizable figure. It's much bigger than the Batman here we can see. Let's take a look at him next to the Dark Knight Returns Superman storyline. Now he is quite a bit taller than the Superman, but less bulkier. But that's to do with more so Frank Miller's art. He always likes to make his guys real big. There you go. Next we'll take a look at him next to Mezco Superman, the most recent release, which is one of my favorites. So doesn't scale well with the Mezco stuff, but it is kind of cool because only because the heads are a little small. And Mafex in general, their heads tend to be fairly small. Like even here with Nightwing, which I probably should have done a rundown on him, but maybe at some point. It's been a busy summer. You got him here with Nightwing, where he's got a weird pose. But yeah, that's Steel. I think he's a great figure, pretty awesome. One of the most famous storylines in 90s comics was the death of Superman, and then how they brought him back to life with the reign of Superman, with these imposter Superman being proven to be imposters, and the real one finally waking up from his regenerative sleep in the iconic black suit. I missed that one. I wish I got that one. Mafex did release that one. Something I'll probably have to try to come back around and see if I can find it. I don't want to overpay for it, so might be just a hole in my collection until I get the Mezco version. Well, that's another video. Please, if you liked it, like and subscribe. They tell me it helps the channel. I know I haven't posted it in a while. I'm going to be more consistent. My schedule was pretty hectic there, so I'll get back at it and produce some more videos for you. And again, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Till next time.